Greetings, peeps of the interwebs. Jake here, and so I've been able to upload in the past few days. I don't know if you all can tell by my voice, but I've been a little under the weather the past few days. Um, Bit of a sinus infection, so it's kind of messed up my throat and my voice. So I haven't really been able to talk all that well, which has kind of prevented me from doing any kind of podcasts or videos. Thankfully, I'm feeling a little bit better, so I figured I'd go ahead and just do like this kind of little update video while my voice is um, audible, for just kind of upcoming events going on with the channel. So first off, we haven't been doing the podcast here lately just because it's been really hard for the four of us to get our schedules together, since this is usually the really like the busiest time of year for us with most of our jobs. That's kind of why I've been doing a lot of solo videos lately, but nothing wrong with that. However, we have two big, end of the year podcasts coming up. That again, we'll probably end up recording them late this month, maybe release them maybe next month, depending on how things work out. But two of those are our top 10 movies of 2016, where we'll kind of rank our top 10 movies from our our least favorite of our top to our number ones. And then we'll also do our top 10 albums, because as most of you may or may not know, three of the four of us here at Pasty Pale Productions are huge music fans, and we're constantly always listening to music, so we got to put that on on our list of podcasts to do. And also we want to do more music related podcasts in general, so I figured why not. I'll maybe even give you guys good recommendations on maybe movies and albums that you haven't listened to or seen this year. Also, in the meantime, I'm really curious to see what you all's top 10 list of movies and albums would be. If you already have your list compiled, feel free to submit those in the comment section or tweet me. And I might do a separate video, again, after we do our top 10 albums and movie lists of 2016. I might do a separate video and just kind of highlight some of you all's top 10 lists. Kind of bring you all in a little bit more into our world to make this a bit more interactive, I guess. So that's two big things we've got coming up, and also Westworld season 1 review. I'm hopefully going to be able to record that with Phil, who's a good pal of mine and of the channel, sometime later this week, because the season finale airs this Sunday at the time of this recording, and I'm pretty excited. This show is phenomenal. If you're not watching Westworld, you gotta watch it. It is amazing. So I'm really excited to do a season review, and then hopefully next year with season 2, I don't know, maybe do a recap, episode by episode, if that aligns with schedules and whoever else I can get in on that. So be on the lookout for that again. Hopefully, if all goes well, later this week, maybe Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And then also, as again, some of you may or may not be aware, we're kind of expanding a little bit with our Pasty Pale family, so to speak. One of our members, Reverend Spaceman, has his own YouTube channel, and he started to kind of put more content on there. He's got two series going on right now, Out of the Loop, that he does with Dave. Where basically every week, or every time we kind of get together, they challenge each other to watch a movie. Usually more classic or iconic films, because they're a little bit behind compared to me and Jordan and just other people in general. So that's kind of the idea, to kind of they challenge each other to watch these movies, and then they kind of discuss it, what they thought about the movie, their expectations, and all that stuff. It's really cool. Richard just recently watched Indiana Jones. I don't know why it took him this long. And James Bond, and then honestly, I forget what movies. No, I think Dave just recently watched Clockwork Orange. So some of these more well-known or cult classic movies, they're kind of just now experiencing for the first time. They're giving their thoughts on it, and then also Reverend Spaceman and Jordan have started a podcast on Spaceman's channel called Toy Out. Well, basically, they discuss all things toys, and because they're collectors, with toys and action figures and stuff like that. So it's kind of them breaking down like some of their favorite brands of like these toy distributing companies and all that stuff. It's actually really fascinating and interesting. And I'm not just saying this because they're my friends and I want to support them, but like someone like me who I guess is, I don't know, I won't even say a casual collector. I have like a few pop figures and other things like that, but I guess for someone like me who's a bit more of an outsider to the whole collector world, it's actually really interesting to kind of know some of the intricacies that goes into collecting things, whether it be toys or model kits or what have you. So even if it's not something that you typically listen to, go check it out anyways. Just kind of see what you think, and send Reverend Spaceman some love, and maybe subscribe to his channel if his content takes your fancy. And also, I don't know. Hopefully, we've got some other things we're working on down the road a little bit that will, once we know a bit more information and kind of more definitive information on what we're doing and all that stuff, we will start announcing that stuff. Because right now we're pretty sure we're going to do it, but just kind of waiting for the right time. So be on the lookout for all sorts of new and exciting stuff coming to the channel as well. This was actually supposed to be a vlog, because I used to do those and people kind of wonder what happened to them. But since I'm still feeling a little under the weather, I figured I'd just do an audio recording. So I don't know, I might do vlogs more often, like especially when we can't do podcasts or something like that, just to kind of update you guys on what's going on with me and all that stuff. And that way the channel's not dead for like a week like it has been. I think that pretty much wraps up this video. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and all that stuff. It really helps us out here at the Pasty Pale channel. Lets us know that we're entertaining you all and doing our job here. And feel free to like us on Facebook at Pasty Pale Productions to get news and updates and stuff like that. All things going on with the channel, upcoming projects and podcasts and all that stuff. Same with our Twitter, Pasty Pale Pro. Go follow us on Twitter, so that way, again, kind of news, updates, all that stuff. Or you can follow my own personal Twitter at Irishman Jake. And again, feel free to submit on your top 10 list, but also just if you got other ideas for videos we could do or podcast topics, feel free to submit those to either my personal Twitter or the Pasty Pale Pro Twitter page, because we're always open to suggestions. So yeah. Then I guess one more thing that I'm going to promote before I sign off here is I'm a curator on this app called Comics Amino, which is basically this comic app, community basically devoted to all things comics, whether it be the movies, TV shows, the comics themselves, anything comic related, basically. So me and the other curators have started a YouTube channel for the app that we're going to start uploading on there sometime in the near future as well. So once we get the ball rolling on that, feel free to go check us out there, which again, I'll keep you all updated on that via my Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. So if you're members of the Comics Amino app, definitely be on the lookout for that. We got plenty of cool stuff coming on the Comics Amino channel, and we'd really appreciate your support. But that wraps up this video. Again, hopefully you all have enjoyed it. Until next time, cheers.